Well, this is weird. Look at us live streaming at a very, very normal hour, eyes wide open because I'm not half asleep. I'm at the beach because that's where you go when there's a massive snowstorm coming. My first thought was, massive snowstorm coming. Let's go to the beach, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the Opie Radio Podcast. That's my friend Ron the Waiter. Ron Berman, comedy on all the socials. Look, I had to put my finger up because you were going to interrupt your own plug, Ron. I know you by now.
I just wanted to say, we usually start in the dark.
We start in the dark. We end in the light.
Yeah, now we started in the light. You see, this podcast is really ascending.
Oh, dude, this thing is just taking off. We're like the underdogs of podcasting. We're like the outlaws of podcasting, but we're going to make this happen. We got our people.
I was going to say like the underdogs, like we're the underdogs. And I was going to say, like, who would be the underdogs in football? I was going to bring up the Buffalo Bills. They're not underdogs. They're losers. Okay. I don't want to say that.
All right, Ryan. Have fun with your Patriots when you're going to have the biggest disappointment in your sports watching career. Because you're taking the Broncos lightly. They got a guy that was changing oil, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. They're like, hey, can you throw a football? The guy's like, yeah, I think I can. And he's going to crush that. What's his name? Drake May? I forgot his name already.
For the Patriots?
Yeah. Yeah, the Tom Brady clone. What's his name again? Drake May?
Brady Jr.
Brady Jr. Listen, I gotta just say to the people, thanks for your patience. You know, I'm gonna break character for a second, because in the end, I appreciate everybody that watches us every morning. I see the Boston shirt. I'm gonna ignore that for now because I want to talk about something for a second. Ron, thanks for your patience. I got crushed by the flu. I was trying to hang in there. I was DayQuilling and NyQuilling my ass off. Me and Ron were able to squeeze out like 4 shows last week, 4 shows this week. That's not bad because I think I should have been down and out for about a week. I'm finally feeling like myself because I got a Z-Pack for the upper respiratory infection and it knocked the shit out of it. But now I'm just like groggy from the DayQuil and the NyQuil. Do you take the NyQuil, Ron? That shit is dangerous and should not be sold over the counter, I think.
By the way, first of all, I'll answer your question, but have I ever taken the DayQuil and NyQuil? Dude, I don't know if you remember this, but like Kid Rock went into rehab because he was doing the DayQuil with codeine.
Oh my God.
And that was like, I don't know, people, that was a big, by the way, there's a few rappers who actually, I think Lil Wayne also OD'd on this concoction. It was like, back in the day, that was the thing. All the rappers, they're doing cough syrup with codeine.
Yeah, but wasn't it called syrup or something? Hey, I got a personal experience. I'm not going to say the name today, but most of the old school Opie and Anthony fans know. Someone that did the Opie and Anthony show a lot, comedian. He was into the NyQuil, man. That was his thing. But I'm not bringing up his name today.
Dude, I remember Kid Rock was talking about. He was like talking about how he would be walking around Times Square, sipping the DayQuil with codeine in it, just like high as a kite.
Well, I did the NyQuil to sleep at night because I had a scratchy, like gulpy throat, so I couldn't get any sleep. So I finally had to hit the NyQuil, and oh my God, does that knock you down?
You wake up groggy.
You wake up groggy, but I feel way like myself today. My voice feels better. I don't feel like I'm going to stop mid-sentence because I can't talk anymore. And thanks for your patience, Ron. I appreciate it, brother.
So hold on. So now let me answer your question. Did I need to take NyQuil, DayQuil?
Yeah.
Was I sick for a show? The answer to all of that is no.
All right, Ron, you're just amazing.
So let me just break it down for you. You've been sick for weeks. Maybe we're going on months. You almost had walking pneumonia. You literally canceled fucking shows.
Dude, are you?
I did one thing.
Yeah.
I got my fucking flu shot in September, and I haven't got fucking sick. New York City, this is the worst flu in New York City in 2 decades.
Ron. Ron, you're such a liar. You like just making up lies like Twitter and everybody else. Because guess what? I'm in the middle of editing an old Live at Gephardt's. What I do is I take the Live at Gephardt's because there's a lot of nonsense in there and stuff. So I edit it and I put it into a series that's on the podcast called Trippin'. It's basically a supercut of our Gephardt show. So I'm in the middle of making one of those right now. Guess who's not there? You. And guess why you weren't there? You had the flu. I got it on video.
What are you like, bringing up something from 2 years ago?
No, it's like late November, I think.
Everyone around me is dropping like flies.
It's so bad.
Everyone around me except me.
Yeah.
Except people who actually are responsible.
Oh, you're just amazing.
Dude, yeah. Hey, I didn't miss any
You're
shows.
amazing. Ron, you're amazing. Okay? You're amazing. Oh, look at you. You're a superhuman. Oh, my God.
I'm just Boston strong.
You're not amazing with the Boston
listen to
strong.
Science.
Huh?
I trust the science.
I trust the science too, but also like a lot of people, I'm lazy. So I kept putting off my flu shot. Like, I'll do it next week. I'll do it Friday. Maybe Monday. I trust the science, but the problem is you mix science with laziness, then, some stuff slips through the cracks.
And then what happens is, lazy or not, you're still forced to go get medicine because you're so sick. You got to go.
No.
So you made it worse because then you had to go to the walk-in clinic. You had to go to an emergency clinic.
That's part of the laziness. I'm like, I probably should go to urgent care. And then I finally went, and they're like, "Oh my God, you need a Z-Pack."
Can I ask you a question? The Z-Pack cost you money?
Sorry to interrupt. I probably would have been better Monday if I went to the urgent care right away.
How much did it cost you for the Z-Pack and the emergency walk-in?
$5,000.
Yeah. Guess what? They're giving fucking flu shots away for free in New York City at CVS and Duane Reade.
It wasn't that bad. It was a copay, and what were the meds? Like $10.
Yeah. And if you got a shot in September. Anyways, I'm trying to help you. This is what I do, Ron. I'm trying to help you.
Someone super chat me my copay today. Someone super chat me my meds, and so I'm covered. So I'm covered. So I could shut this guy up. It's FU Friday, by the way, Ron. And you know what, Ron? I'm very happy to see you because the last time we talked, we had Jackie the Joke Man on.
Hold on. Have you had any contact with him since the show?
I said, man, bro, your audio sucked. He goes, sorry about that, Opie. We'll have to try again. I'm like, yeah, we'll try again, Jackie. But can I play the supercut I put together, the edited version of him wandering around? All right. I think it's worth playing for everybody. So the last time me and oh my God. All right. Oh my God. Wait, I don't want a script. What did I? All right. Hold on. Sorry. Last time we did a live stream, we had Jackie the Joke Man on. He is just he's just a legend. He's amazing.
The demise of Jackie the Joke Man Martin right in front of your eyes. Like literally.
You think it happened on our show? You think so?
We literally saw he cracked right in front of us. At one point, he's going,
All right, I edited. He was on for I don't know, close to an hour, and he was wandering off trying to fix his audio. At one point, he started rubbing his face, and we noticed that his fingernails were painted. I don't think he wanted the world to know that he paints his fingernails. So what I did is I edited the whole thing together. So it's just Jackie wandering and babbling and me and Rod laughing our asses off. So in case you missed it from the other day, check this out. All right. Red nail polish on?
Dude, I was just going to say that. Dude, did you go to did you get your nails done for the show?
Sorry, Jackie.
Nice.
They're beautiful. They're sparkly too.
Wait, now you're over here. What the hell is going on, Jackie?
I'm trying to switch to my cell phone.
Are you at the Oak Lodge? Are you at
Can you hear me?
I got you, Jackie. Can you hear me?
Are
you there? I see
a
you.
lost old man. Just wandering around his own place.
Jackie, I got you, Jackie. I got you.
I don't know why I can't hear you.
Do we need to call 911?
Is this a bit?
Is there anyone that's going to help you?
Jackie, do you need a wellness check, Jackie?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Does he have a home health care aid?
Jackie, you need a wellness check?
Jesus Christ.
Jackie.
Dude, he's got dementia. He's 77 years old.
Dementia.
He's got dementia. He's painted his nails. Looks like he rubbed a balloon on his head. He's wandering around his own basement going, hello? Can anybody hear me? Hello? What's happening?
All right, Jackie, we're back, I think.
Jackie, can you hear me? If you're in danger, give the sign. Do that. Are you being held against your will? Do this.
Yeah.
Yes, you're being held against your will?
You don't make me feel right. I don't even know.
All right, what is he doing?
I don't know what he's
What
doing.
is he doing?
His chair's got wheels, that's all I know. Dude, he's got a nice plate.
Why did he just wheel off?
I don't. This is, it's like the opposite of like, oh, he's just walking around now like he's back at the nursing home. I think he went to get some green Jello and some Sanka.
He just left. His camera's still on. He doesn't even know that.
No, it's a wellness check.
And now he just wandered off, and now we're just looking at his joke land.
Please, God, make him walk back in front naked.
I don't
Please.
think he knows that he left the camera
No,
on.
he doesn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, watch him walk back naked.
He might be
No,
back.
he doesn't even know it. He just walked in front of the camera again. Dude, I thought he was back. No, he just, no. At least he had his shirt on. All right, we're good. Dude, wellness check for Jackie the Joke Man. He's wandering around, he's leaving shit on.
Oh, here he is.
He's back!
He's got glasses on.
Jesus Christ, he's in and out.
Oh, all right, he's back. But I don't think he knows we're on.
No, I don't think he realizes. Jackie? Jackie, go towards the light.
Oh my God.
Look at that. He looks like Biden right there.
Oh my God. All right.
He's still there.
That was our big interview with Jackie the Joke Man. Man, I don't think I've laughed that hard in a long time.
It's always fun watching an old man walk around going, hello? Is anybody there in his own house? Hello? Is anybody? Hello? So we're a little concerned.
There you go. From the other day, Jackie the Joke Man. And if you're listening to this on a podcast app, and I hope you are because that really helps the show, subscribe to Opie Radio wherever you get your podcast. I will put the link to that video in the description. All right, Ron, that was fantastic, wasn't it, buddy?
Are you a little worried? Like, no, I'm not. I'm being serious. Like you known him a long time. Is this normal or?
Seems to be maybe a slight drop off, but I mean the main issue was that his audio was really bad, as everyone knows. That was a cluster F of an episode of the Opie Radio podcast. You know, I'll check in on him. I'll make sure he's all right. You know, but there you have it.
Or is he such a comedic genius that it was a bit?
Oh, I wish. That would be hilarious if he
Oh,
said
you
that.
wish? Okay, so he's not.
No, I wish, because that'd be hilarious if he goes, I got you guys, didn't I? But no, man.
You know, the more I think about it, he intentionally had his whole hand up, rubbing his eye, waiting for us to go, wait a minute.
Oh, he wanted to show off the nails, you think?
Yes, I think that was part of a bit. Yes.
I don't think so.
Because
I think you're looking at a guy that's a little older. I know he also had the flu because I was trying to get him on a couple weeks ago. So maybe he was still dealing with that. And he's also a guy, he's 77 and he doesn't know the technology, man. He doesn't know how to plug in. He uses his Wi-Fi off his phone. He knows basic shit.
Does he live by himself?
No, he's got a lady. He's got a girlfriend.
Oh, he lives with a woman?
And he double dates with his ex-wife. How weird is that?
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, so he's actually still friendly with his ex-wife.
I don't know how you could do that. I don't know how
People do that.
Well, I don't know. I guess you can be friendly with exes, but then you're with somebody else, and then you double date. That's weird, right? That's a little strange, but it works for him.
Yeah.
So, all right. Anyway, that was our friend Jackie the Joke Man from the other day. That was terrific. So big games this weekend. You got your Pats going against the Denver Broncos. Everyone's saying it's a cakewalk to the Super Bowl. That's when things turn sideways. So don't think it's going to be as easy as everyone's saying there, Ronnie Babes. I know Drake May's good, but he's also inexperienced in the big games. And then you got Seattle and who's Seattle?
The Rams.
Oh yeah, the Rams. Seattle's going to be tough. They're going to be tough. I think it's going to be.
Here it is. You got Seattle. The starting quarterback. Seattle is. What the fuck's his name? He was the starting quarterback for the Jets. Sam Donald.
Right.
Whatever. Going up against Super Bowl MVP. What the hell's his name?
Stafford.
Matthew Stafford. Dude, that guy's a stud. I don't know if people remember, dude, but he was with the Lions. He was the whole organization.
Yeah. So, I mean, the one thing I do want to mention, we were talking about just before we turned this on, is that this is the weekend for all us huge football fans. The NFC Championship and the AFC Championship is so much more exciting than the Super Bowl, because after this weekend, it goes from a huge sporting event to a fucking entertainment event.
Yeah.
It starts feeling like the football is secondary to everything, all the other fucking nonsense they throw at you. That's why this weekend is way more exciting if you're a sports fan.
This is considered the best. This is the best weekend in football.
Yeah.
It's not the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
If the Patriots lose, it would be one of the greatest upsets. The quarterback now for the Denver Broncos actually was drafted by the Patriots.
Yeah, to back up Brady, right? Yeah.
Stedham.
Yeah.
So the offensive coordinator, McDaniels, drafted Stedham. And then when McDaniels became the head coach of the Raiders, he took Stedham with him.
Right.
Stedham started the first 4 games with the Raiders and then ended up getting benched. But he hasn't thrown a pass this year. He's never played in a playoff game.
Wait, is that true? He hasn't thrown one pass this year?
He hasn't played one fucking snap this year.
Let me tell you something, Ronnie, babe.
Can I say one more thing?
No, I want to go on record after what you just said there.
Yeah.
This is set up perfectly for one of those big fucking sports upsets.
Yeah, Sean
This
Payton,
is set up perfectly. Guy hasn't thrown a pass. He's in the big game because Bo Nix broke his fucking ankle. Oh, I'm putting a ton of money on the Broncos.
He shattered his ankle on the only with 3. I don't know how to say it. Like the third play left. How do you say it?
All you have to say is he broke his ankle on one of the last plays of the game. That's all.
Oh, that's how you say it. Thank you.
Yeah, of course that's how you say it.
I have dyslexia. Making fun of my affliction.
All right. Well, good luck to your Patriots. I'll be watching. Good luck. We don't need to talk about it anymore because we'll talk about it a lot Monday when you get crushed. And I'm going to put Buzzy back on this screen, and he's going to get his revenge on you.
You know what everyone's saying is,
a
lot of the experts on ESPN, they're all saying, "Hey, Sean Payton, this guy's ready." He's like,
coach. He'll have everybody ready. Yeah,
Stedham knows the offense. Sean Payton is not gonna limit the playbook. Believe me. Rex Ryan is like, this is gonna be a close game. And then Drake May is saying, yeah, I don't know, like, he goes, I have to now rejudge my deep balls Yeah, he said deep balls.
Yeah.
He goes, I have to now reevaluate my deep balls because of the thin air.
Right.
Because he just said, like, I don't want to start overthrowing my receivers.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? You never think about that. Like, you think about, Bill Belichick for the big games.
Yeah.
If there was a playoff game in Denver,
yeah,
the team's going up there. They're practicing up there for the week. They get acclimated for the climate. They're not doing it. They're staying in New England. But here's the other factor. I didn't realize that Drake May's like, it's not just the acclimating your lungs. He's like, you have to acclimate throwing the ball in thinner air. And I'm like, I didn't even think about that.
Of course, Ron. All right, let's move on. We got super chats coming in. We got John Cord. What?
Hold on.
What?
This is gonna. I don't know if this is gonna make you happy or not.
Are we moving on?
I know you're a big fucking Buffalo Bills fan.
Yes. Go ahead.
All right, so I don't know how this is gonna make you feel. So first of all, Pagula, the owner of the Bills, totally threw Sean Payton under the bus and said the reason he
first of all, Sean Payton's not the coach of the Bills. Second of all, no one in Buffalo even gives a fuck about the Bills. It's over. It's over. Everyone went through their depression. They went through the depression easily because we're used to this shit.
What was the name of the coach who just got fired?
McDermott.
Oh, McDermott. So Pagula, the owner, goes, I fired McDermott because I walked into that locker room and I saw Josh Allen crying. And I saw players crying. Well, yeah, players will cry regardless after a playoff game. So now, because of that,
no, you can't just babble. Let me throw this 2 cents in because I see things. Josh Allen was crying. The rest of the players were crying because once again they lost a big game. But in this case, they got fucked. So it makes it hurt that much more.
Right.
Every angle of that play, it was a catch. The knee was down.
100%.
Fucking play over. And for the refs not to, their stupid egos got involved. Like, no, I'm not going to the replay booth. No, I saw it. In a big game, you go to the replay booth.
Yeah. Pagula, the owner, said he walked into the locker room after the game, and Josh Allen was sitting in front of his locker, sobbing uncontrollably.
Right.
And he said, I walked over to Josh, and the very first thing I said to him was, that was a catch. And he goes, he did not even recognize me. He did not acknowledge me.
Right.
I was trying to console him, and it was like I wasn't there.
Right.
He put everything on the line.
Yeah.
And then the owner contradicts himself and goes, however, that was a catch, so we should have won the game. So if that was a catch and you should have won the game, why are you firing the coach?
Right. Yeah. So, well, first of all, it's stupid. And I know Bill's culture more than you. Josh Allen is not happy with the decision. Most people aren't happy with the decision, especially considering that they did get effed in the big game. They got effed. There's no doubt about it. And now Bills Mania. Well, you got me going, Ron, and I know this shit.
Go.
Bills Mania is now trying to get them to reinstate McDermott.
So first of all, then Pagula goes, we've hit the perennial playoff wall. We can't get over it.
Yeah.
And that's another reason. So anyways, you're right. As of now, we're up to 15,000 people have signed the petition to reinstate McDermott.
Right. If I was McDermott, I would go F yourselves. Thank you to Bills Mafia, but screw this guy. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, by the way, Bills Mafia just shows a super loyal fan base.
Huge.
15,000 people have now signed a petition.
Huge.
Now, this is where you're going to get very upset.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you sitting down?
I obviously.
Do you know who the leading candidate is to be the head football coach? He's already had 2 interviews.
Oh, Belichick?
No.
Oh, Rex Rott? No.
No.
Shit, I don't know.
He's already had 2 interviews, and the reason is he has a good relationship with Josh Allen or something like that.
Who? I don't think I know this.
This is true. You can look. Brian Dable, who was fired from the Giants, is the leading candidate.
I don't know anything about him because I don't follow the Giants.
Remember Brian Dable, the Giants head coach, the fat guy who was bald?
I know who he is, but I don't watch Giants games. I hate the Giants.
Right. Dude, he was fired by the Giants. The Buffalo Bills are going to hire him. You know what his fucking record was with the Giants?
Probably 2-80.
21-41.
21
with a tie.
Wow.
He was 21-41 with a tie, and he was 1-1 in the playoffs. And he's right now the leading. He's the only person that's had 2 interviews.
Right. All right. We can move on. No one gives a shit. I mean, I give a shit. And, my fellow Buffalo Bills fans give a shit. But everyone else is like, I don't give a shit. Season's over, and they're moving on. Ron, we just got 10
My
things.
season's not over.
Whatever. This guy, my 9-year-old has a YouTube channel, and he has 4,000 more views than you. Opie looks like the waiter from Me, Myself, and Irene. And Ron looks like he should be interviewed by Chris Hansen. Enjoy the weekend, lads.
Chris Hansen, isn't that the guy on Fox?
No, he's the guy that interviews people that are trying to meet up with, people.
By the way, can we get that kid on for the... Sorry. Go.
Well, you asked. Did you not ask? He's the guy that interviews people that are trying to hook up with people that might be on the young side. So this guy is taking a shot at you. Can I ask you something, Ron? I know. This guy wasted his money. I guess I'm supposed to cry or something like Josh Allen. Am I supposed to cry? But let me ask you something, Ron, for real, because you're a very smart guy. What do you think this weird internet hate is all about in the end? Like, what's your thought on that? Because in the end, I don't give a shit if I live stream to 4 people. I enjoy what I do. But these people are so obsessed with the hate. Where do you think it comes from, big brain Ron? For real.
I'm going to answer it. I'm going to tell you. It sells. It sells. Watch local news. Local news.
It's more
makes
than
millions of dollars on people watching. But the more people watch, the more they can charge for the commercial.
Right.
Watch the first 15, 16 minutes of local news. It's pure negative.
But
it's fear. But it's the same concept.
I don't think it is. I'm laughing at you because I get the culture of fear. I get local news where, what do they say? If it bleeds, it leads. So they get the most horrific shit happening in your area. And we're such dummies, all of us, that we're like, oh, a house fire killed the whole family. Oh, and then you realize none of this means anything to you. So you're just putting a negative ick into your fucking soul every morning. But the individual hating is different than the culture of fear, bro. What is it about hate culture? It's everywhere now. We get it every day. And then people get so mad that they just make up insane stuff about me and anyone else trying to throw content out there.
So, but it's always
what
been
is it
there.
about? What is it? Is it somebody that is jealous because they wanted to maybe go for something different in their lives? They weren't brave enough to do it. So then they get frustrated seeing other people doing what they weren't brave enough to do. Like, where does it come from for real, Ron? I'll shut up now. Thanks.
First of all, it's always been around. Like, back
it's way worse. It's way worse. And I think it's way worse because it's so much easier to get to content people. Back in the day when I had a huge radio show, if you want to throw your hate at me, you actually had to write a fucking letter.
Okay, that was my question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Back when in the heyday of Opie and Anthony, and now you're saying it's much worse now, is what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I think it's worse. Okay. I think it's worse now. I think it's always been, but it's a lot easier to now throw your hate at people. Well, I think throwing hate at someone is like literally the easiest thing you could do with social media, and that's why I find it fucking boring as all hell. If everybody's doing it, what's impressive about that?
Well, let me try to answer it by saying this.
Yeah.
Everything starts from the head, right?
Yeah.
Like if you want to, chop off the head, if you want to solve the problem, everything starts from the top. And the top right now is exactly that. mean, attacking people.
Don't say his name. Don't say his name.
You're attacking people. You're attacking races. You're attacking groups. You're demonizing people. You're calling people fat piggies. You're calling people dirty animals. You're calling countries shitholes.
Don't say his name. Don't say his name. Please don't say his name. Please.
You understand? He is given permission.
Who? Don't say his name. Who?
He's given permission to America. This is okay.
Who are we talking about? Don't say his name.
The way he talks about Rosie O'Donnell, I don't like it.
I hate Rosie O'Donnell. Who cares?
The way he talks about Rosie.
Rosie, how old is your rant? No one cares about Rosie.
Matter of fact.
Yeah.
I forget her first name. Her last name is Trump. She's like a psychotherapist. She's wrote a couple books about Donald.
Mary Trump?
Mary Trump.
That's her uncle or cousin or something.
Yes.
She's related. Oh, you said Trump. I told you not to say Trump. You tricked me. You tricked me.
You fucking said it.
You tricked me into saying it. I told you I have TES.
I literally said, is her first name something? You went, yeah, it's Mary Trump.
You tricked me.
It's the uncle of, and then you said his name. Oh my God.
You tricked me. You tricked me into saying his stupid name. I have TES. I'm going to say it again. Most people, when you talk about Trump, if you don't drink the Kool-Aid, you got TDS. Everyone that doesn't agree with Trump has TDS. I get it. But I will admit I have TES, which is Trump exhaustion syndrome. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, everyone is. Everyone is.
I think so.
No, but the strategy for the midterm elections is that's going to be one of their main campaign ads is we're exhausted to suburban housewives.
We'll see.
So Mary T was on the news this morning, literally warning, like she's like, I know him. Where she goes, it's going to get a lot worse. It's just going to get a lot worse. He said he has a black void that he can't fill. So he's starting. She said, so he's starting to fill it with like taking countries.
Oh, by the way, F Greenland, F anyone that thinks they know what they're talking about. Everyone is an expert on in your day to day. Are you running into people that all of a sudden are experts on Greenland?
So this is my impression every time they're showing Greenland. Apparently there's only one town because there's nothing else. There's just like these bright yellow color houses on the shore. That's it.
Yeah, leave them alone.
But now next time they show a picture of Greenland, I want you to pay attention to this.
Right.
Watch the people outside. They look like they're everyone. Like you see them come out like and everyone's like,
yeah.
You know when it's super freezing, you have that body posture.
Yeah.
That's how everyone is outside all the time. It's not, dude, you're in the Arctic. Yeah, the only reason Greenland is valuable is it's the largest landmass on Earth.
Right.
And it is filled with tons of rare earth minerals.
All right. But, enough about the Greenland. Let's worry about what's going on.
And if you look at Greenland, they look more Eskimo than anything.
Oh, they got a little Eskimo in them, huh?
Yeah, dude. They live in the Arctic. They look like the people who live in fucking Alaska.
All right. But here's something fun, by the way. Fun. More bruising on Trump's hands. Now you got me in this. Jesus, Rod, you pulled me in. I just want to say something quick. More bruising on his hand. Don't question it, because then you got the TDS. Everything is fine. Everything is fine with the bruising on his hands. Ignore this. But I'm gonna give you one thing, though. I'm gonna give you one thing. Oh, I should have fucking found the picture. If you know your geography, right? Like if you see like a landmass, and then you have to guess what country that is, right? If they showed me Greenland, I would go, "Oh, that's Greenland. I know this shit. I absolutely know this shit." The bruising on Trump's right hand is the exact shape of Greenland. Look it up.
Well,
The exact
just
shape
know-
of Greenland. So now there's a huge conspiracy going on with that.
yeah, well, that's. But he was wearing a black glove. It looked like he was wearing one of those black latex gloves at Davos when he was coming down the stairs.
Let me try to find the Greenland. Go ahead, Ron. Continue.
No, it's just so Mary Trump was saying Donald has always, as a child, been incredibly needy. So she goes, he either will fill it with money.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'll say it again: the Trump family has made almost $2 billion this year alone.
All right, that's good.
Can you imagine if the fucking Bidens did that?
That's good.
People would
right?
be losing their fucking mind.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. I'm trying to find the. Well, whatever, dude.
Well,
What
you
are
know,
we gonna
whatever.
do? What are we gonna do? It's not even worth talking about because nothing changes.
Hey, this is what I want to talk about.
Yeah. Go ahead, Ron.
Let's switch topics
Go ahead, Ronnie.
because I think a few of these people have been on your show.
Oh shit. Okay.
So now this just came out yesterday. The Songwriters Hall of Fame inductees for 2026.
Okay.
This came out yesterday.
Okay.
One, two, three. So there's 5 people, but so there's 1, 2, 3, but 4 and 5 they're going in together. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I got you.
This is how I'm going to do it. The first, all right, I'll tell you what. A highway to the danger zone.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Kenny Loggins.
He's one. He's one of the 3 individuals who's being inducted into the Songwriters Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, damn.
The other one.
Wait, what songs did he write? Oh, he wrote the I'm All Right from Caddyshack, right?
He did.
That's about all I know from the Kenny Loggins.
First of all, it had to be more than 2 songs. I mean, he's going into the Hall of Fame for songwriting.
I take pride in not knowing Kenny Loggins songs. I'll be honest with you.
Kind of almost reminds me of like Hall & Oates, sort of that poppy.
Yeah. Oh, he does Footloose. Fuck. All right. Fair enough.
Oh, that's a huge one. Kevin Bacon. That's another huge one.
Footloose, Danger Zone, Meet Me Halfway. I don't know that shit. I'm Free. I don't know that shit.
All right.
This Is It. I don't know any of these other songs. Now I'm getting annoyed.
Yeah, but don't forget, a lot of these people who go to the Songwriter Hall of Fame, they write a lot. Some of their hits are for other artists.
Well, there's a song here that says What a Fool Believes. Did he write the Doobie
Yes,
Brothers classic?
he's a
What Fool
songwriter.
Believes?
But who sang it?
I said the Doobie Brothers.
Oh, I didn't hear you because you mumble. Oh, I love
No,
the
I
Doobie.
didn't mumble. You know,
Dude.
people could check for themselves and go, wow, Ope was crystal clear when he said Doobie Brothers and Ron didn't hear him.
Yeah. One of my favorite Doobie Brothers songs was it Blackwater? Hey, Blackwater.
Bro,
Is it Black?
Bro, you serious?
What?
High five. We got a match.
Blackwater. Boom,
That's my
boom.
favorite. That's my favorite Doobie Brothers song.
Dude, it's so every
Oh,
time you hear it, you get emotional.
Blackwater, keep on rolling, Mississippi moon. Won't you keep on shining on me?
Oh, I need a Doobie. I actually need a
Oh,
Doobie.
I love that song.
Dude, once you hear it, you're like, it's such a right to it. It's one of the greatest summer songs you could ever, like, you're at a fucking, you're outside, picnic table, you got the fucking, the Chinese lanterns, in the background, you hear the zapper of the mosquitoes, and that song comes on.
What about this one? Do 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 do
Yep.
do do
Yep.
do do
Oh,
do
China Grove?
do do do
China Grove.
do 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 do. No, it's Jesus is just all right.
Okay. Yeah, can I be honest with you? I wasn't crazy about that song.
Oh, it's such a
As a Jew, I wasn't crazy about it. How about Moses was all right with me? Huh? It's not catchy. All right, here's the other one.
Yeah,
You ready?
Yeah.
She wrote a song about giving her boyfriend a Hummer in the movie theater.
Alanis Morissette.
Yeah.
Dude.
She's the other She just got inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
What do you got on her?
She's an amazing songwriter, and we talked about this recently that when you go through your life, and if you're into rock music or music in general, every once in a while a song comes on or comes around that changes everything, is way above everything else that's going on out there. Think Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana.
Jagged Little Pill.
Think Sweet Child O' Mine when that first hit. And
Welcome to the Jungle.
And that song by Alanis Morissette.
Jagged Little Pill.
Well, that's the name of the album.
Which song? Sing it. Dude, that whole album was a hit. Which one, dude? There was like 4 or 5. She had 4 or 5 massive hits.
It was You Ought to Know. You Ought to Know when that song hit. Even if you weren't into like more of the poppy shit out there or the poppy rock, everyone was like, "What the fuck is going on in this song?"
And she was playing. By the way, she wrote the song and she was playing her own instrument, which a lot of women weren't really doing back then.
Right. All right, we got $10 coming in. It is Super Chat Friday. Actually, we're trying to pay for my copay for my my urgent care visit for the flu and my meds. That's what I'm trying to cover today on the live stream. I heard that ICE is going to start playing your live stream whenever they are surrounded by violent protesters and need to disperse the crowd. Thank you for helping our ICE agents stay safe.
Anything for the cause, brother.
God, dude, you're just proving that this isn't easy to do. That you wasted $10 on that. That's garbage.
Lot of that's fucking.
I don't give a shit.
All right, go ahead, Ron. Here's the other one.
Yeah.
Now here's the other. So there's one more that's going in as a solo artist.
All right.
She's going in as the youngest. I don't know if she's the youngest female.
Taylor Swift.
Oh, look at you. Look at you like an idiot savant, like Nostradamus. Yes. Yes, Taylor Swift. She's going in as the youngest songwriter ever. How old is she?
Right now, she's about...
right now. Yes, right now.
I think she's pushing 30. That's all.
36.
Oh, all right.
She's 36 years old. She's the youngest person ever to be inducted at that age. Now, here's the other one. Yeah. They're going in as a duo.
That's the hint?
I'm trying to figure it out how to say it. It's so easy.
God. A duo.
One brags about sleeping with thousands of women. One of them brags about sleeping with thousands and thousands of women. So obviously he's a rock star.
Ooh. I don't know. No.
So he actually wrote a book and talked about it, but thousands of women he slept with.
Will Chamberlain.
I know, but in basketball, that's right.
I know.
He's the Will Chamberlain of rock and roll.
Everyone knows that one, Ron. That's not.
He's the Will Chamberlain of rock and roll.
That would be a $100 question on Jeopardy. Everyone will get that one.
Yeah.
Rock stars bragging, sleeping with thousands of women.
So they were in a band.
Yeah.
And 2 of the members of the band are going in together as
don't say Kiss.
Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons.
Jesus Christ. Are you serious?
100%.
They're
going in as a duo.
Songs.
Lick it up. Lick it up.
God.
I mean, it's poetry. Lick it up.
Dude, let me explain something to you. I'm old enough. I'm talking to my older people now, right? When I grew up, I'm like, oh, this Kiss band, all right. Oh, they got makeup on, it was cartoony and fun. Oh, this is fun, everybody.
I had the lunchbox.
and then, and then there was a band called the Bay City Rollers. They were on par with Kiss, just to show you. And then all of a sudden you start your pubic hair starts growing in. And you go, this Kiss band stinks. And then you discover Zeppelin and Sabbath. And if you're a little older, Metallica. Kiss stinks. They're overrated. They've always been overrated.
Excuse me. When I was a kid, I saw Kiss Save Christmas. I saw the cartoon. I was hooked. I had the lunchbox. Hold on. So, do you not agree with that? Paul Stanley and Gene Simmons are going into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame now as songwriters as well.
Name 5 fucking great Kiss songs.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like they wrote songs. But they wrote songs saying "Lick It Up." Detroit Rock City.
I'm gonna.
That's fucking right there, baby. I just did the riff. The Detroit Rock City. Beth, can you hear me calling? I can't come home right now. Me and the boys are playing, and we just can't find the sound.
Let me tell you something about that song, Beth. It drove Gene Simmons nuts because it's the biggest Kiss song that of all time as far as Kiss goes, and Gene Simmons had nothing to do with the fucking song. Peter Criss sung that song, their biggest song.
Gene Simmons said Peter Criss did not write that song.
Well, he might not have wrote it then, but fair enough. But he was the star of that song.
That was the controversy. Remember when he died or something? Gene Simmons was shitting on him about Beth.
I don't think Peter Criss is dead.
One of them died.
Freely.
Freely. He is free.
Listen. All right, I'm gonna have an open mind. Kiss is in the Writers Hall of Fame.
They are being inducted into the Songwriters Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in a couple months. So they've already been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now they're in the Songwriters Hall of Fame.
All right, they got Beth. They got Rock and Roll All Night.
Ooh.
I was made for loving you. I was made for loving you, baby. Repeat
my high school theme song, baby.
Repeat 20 times. Shut up.
Lick it up.
Give me Led Zeppelin 2. Oh my God, enough with these guys. Detroit Rock City, Strutter, Lick It Up, God of Thunder, Love Gun, Hard Luck Woman.
Not bad. Okay.
Hard Luck Woman's okay. Okay. Oh, now my throat thing's coming back because I'm pushing it too hard now.
I think that was a song too. Pushing it too hard. I think that was a Kiss song.
Probably, Ron. Probably.
So there you go.
And then this guy says $2. No, $5. Thank you, brother. I
want to show you something.
Hold on. Oh. Kiss Guitars Vinnie Vincent is apparently selling his new album for $200 per song. Oh, damn. Well, that sucks.
Oh, by the way, Stanley Simmons, the sons of Paul and Gene, have an album out. You know that?
Oh, good for them.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I heard.
It's called Stanley Simmons. It sounds like a vacuum cleaner.
It sounds like it's going to be awful.
Can I show you why I had to wear socks today to the show?
Sure.
I had to put on socks today for the big show.
Now let's see.
Oh,
Jesus, Ron.
Oh, hold on. I got to tighten it up. All right.
What are you doing?
Look at that. I got the door open. It's freezing in here.
Right.
Oh, look at that. I got Fernie in the vestibule. Look at that. I got her in the vestibule.
Hey, Ron, do you expect Louis C.K. to peek from behind the fern again?
How many multiple orgasms would Louis C.K. would literally jump into that naked, just fucking frolicking with his fucking cellulite body. Dripping.
I saw a clip of Louis C.K. babbling with Theo Von. Oh, shut up, Louis.
Yeah, look at that, Louis.
Louis kind of bummed that he's not as big as he used to be. Shut your mouth, Louis.
This is called porno for Louis.
There
porno
you go.
For Louis.
Oh, dude, imagine if Louis C.K.'s head popped from behind. That would make me laugh for days.
By the way, Porno for Pyros, very good band.
What does Porno for Pyros have to do with anything?
Because I said porno for Louis. I don't know.
Oh, all right. Fair. All right, it kind of works.
Try to follow along.
We'll make great pets. We'll make great pets. We'll make great pets.
So Corey Pyros was after Jane's Addiction, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Perry Farrell, a born and bred and born in Astoria, Queens, New York.
Yep.
Dude, the guy looks like he's from like LA. He looks like he's from like West Hollywood.
You know who else was born in Astoria, Queens?
Hold on. Don't say it. He did a duet with Lady Gaga. He was born here, and they have a school named after him. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Tony Bennett.
Oh, Tony Bennett. No, no. The person I was thinking of was Greg Opie Hughes.
Who?
Greg Opie Hughes.
Oh. You know who else? I don't know.
Me. I was born in Astoria, Queens. Me.
Yeah, dude. There's so many people ahead of you. Christopher Walken? How about that? You're telling me you're ahead of a Christopher Walken?
How about
Oscar winner? Are you telling the Deer Hunter?
Hey, when they figure out time travel, I'm going to go back in time, and I'm going to be the big one that was born in Astoria, Queens again.
Opie, you're not the biggest person in Astoria, and you're not the biggest person in high school. That's going to be tough. You're telling me you're better than Mariah Carey? I don't think so.
Tough. It's tough. I'm not going to lie to you. It's tough. I don't expect
Tony Bennett is ahead of you.
Tony Bennett, he's dead.
Perry Farrell is ahead of you.
All right.
Are you telling me you're ahead of Perry Farrell?
No, I'm not really. No, I'm not. I'm ahead of Mel Torme, though.
You know who else I think is from here?
Who?
Telly Savalas. I do.
Dude, I caddied for Telly Savalas.
What?
I swear to God. I am aging myself. I was a kid, and Telly Savalas came to the Huntington Crescent Club. He rode a cart, so it's technically you're in the foursome. And I caddied for Telly Savalas, technically. He was missing an ear or something. I'm trying to remember. He had parts of his body missing.
All right,
I think it was his ear.
All right, hold on. Is this when he was... What was the name of the show he had? Kojak.
Yeah. It was...
This is after Kojak?
For real, dude. I was like... When did I start caddying? I started caddying around 13 or 14. So it was around then. This is a million years ago.
Dude, he was a massive... Dude, Kojak was a huge... Remember we were talking about shows? Kojak was massive.
I caddied at the Huntington Crescent Club. And from time to time, celebrities would roll through. Joe Namath famously played the Huntington Crescent Club. I did not caddy for Joe Namath. But the fucking women were following him around the course. Married women were following Joe Namath around the course. And they were like poking out from trees and everything. It was a big fucking deal that day.
Dude, nobody got more tail than Joe Namath.
Right.
I mean, we're talking, what did we, is it 70s, the 80s? When did they win the Super Bowl? Was it?
Oh, Jesus, 69.
Oh, okay. Oh, my God. Even 69, dude.
No,
it's just
but this is many years later.
Yeah.
I caddied for Greg Gumbel. Remember Greg Gumbel?
Greg and Bryant Gumbel.
Yeah, I caddied for
Greg Gumbel was the news guy. He was on NBC.
Brian was. Brian Gumbel.
Okay.
Greg was in sports. And way back in the day, he was a guest. I caddied for him once.
Nice.
Caddied for a lot of the Islanders. Whatever. But the big one was Telly Savalas. I remember like it was yesterday. Didn't really talk to him much. He was in a cart. I was handing him his putter. I think he said one time, like, thank you, baby. You know, he did one of his lines.
Oh, really? No, did it? Hey, kid.
Yeah, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And if my memory serves me, I believe this is so old, no one gives a shit. But
I have a feeling he smelled good.
Can we look it up? I think he was missing.
Did he smell good? He just looks like a guy who always smells good. Like, you know, some guys always smell good. They have that special cologne.
I don't
Al
remember.
Pacino is famous for that, you know.
I remember
Al Pacino. Go ahead.
Sorry, I was going to say, I remember he wasn't a handsome man, but he had charisma, baby. Telly Savalas. What
did he have a lollipop?
Ron, I could make up shit, but I don't want to. I have no idea anymore. I literally don't. I don't remember much about it. I mean, he died in 94, so Jesus.
I mean, I live in Astoria, which is literally the Greek capital of New York City.
Right.
So he's a fucking god here. Hey, in Astoria, a lot of the storefronts are in Greek lettering, for Christ's sakes.
Oh yeah, man.
I mean, you're from here, so
I
you
like
know.
the Greeks. Yeah, no, I'm named after a Greek.
Dude, it's so fucking Greek here that they do their Christmas. It's a different week. They don't even do Christmas on the 25th, and when they do it, or the Easter,
right?
Dude, they're wheeling whole fucking goats with their heads cut off with blood everywhere. They got whole goats in those metal shopping carts, wheeling the whole goat to their house.
Right. I believe it, man. The Greek culture, you know, I have nothing but respect for the Greeks because I was named after my mom's best friend's husband, who was Greek.
Gregory is a Greek name.
I'm not Gregory.
What are you?
This is how twisted my mom was. She liked the name Greg, but hated the name Gregory. So I'm Gregg to make everyone understand that I'm not a Gregory.
What's on your birth certificate?
Gregg.
Just Greg.
Yeah, she liked that name, but hated Gregory.
She took away the re.
She took away the re. She took away the Ori. O-R-Y.
Oh, she took away the Ori.
The Ori. Gregory. Or Gregor or the Ori.
Greg,
yeah, whatever.
Greg, Ori. She took away the Ori.
And then
she took away your aura.
I'm like, I went to my mom once. I'm like, oh, so you don't like the name Gregory? Well, guess what? I don't like the name Greg. I hated my name. That's why when some idiot gave me this fucking lame ass kid nickname, I embraced it because I hated my real name.
I'm sure you told me before. What's the origin of Opie?
Julia Burson. Probably shouldn't say her last name, but whatever.
Don't say her last name. Don't say Trump's name. Oh, you're bad, dude. You're giving up state secrets.
I know. I just knew if we mentioned Trump, it just turns into Trump land. I know. Fucking hate talking about the guy.
So, what's the origin story here?
Even if he gave me $1 million, I would be like, "Thank you for the $1 million, but could you just fucking go away?"
He ain't going nowhere.
And it has nothing to do with politics. It's all. I admit I have TES, Trump exhaustion syndrome. I can't take it. But anyway, what were you saying? Oh, so
the origin story of Opie, because you hated your name.
I believe it was I believe it was 7th grade. So where I grew up, grammar school was kindergarten through 6th. Then we went to junior high school, 7, 8, 9, and then we went to high school. So in 7th grade, junior high, yeah, it had to be junior high. We're waiting for the teacher, waiting for class to start, and she fucking pointed me out and said, "Hey kid, what's your name?" I said, "My name's Greg." Greg, you need a nickname. And then she fucking pointed at me, and everyone started trying to figure out my nickname. And someone went, "Howdy doody." And then somebody else said, Will Robinson from Lost in Space.
Not bad.
And I believe she then said, "No, Opie." And it stuck immediately.
But where did she get that from? Was that like on a television show? Was that a character? Where did Opie come from? She just made up a word?
Are you from Mars? Ron,
Maybe.
you're so fucking weird.
Where's Opie come from?
You are so well read, and then you don't know basic shit. What do you mean?
Oh, you're talking about the Opie the sheriff?
Opie Taylor.
Yeah, what was the name of that show?
Andy Griffith.
Oh, Andy Griffin. And Opie was Don Knotts?
Griffith. No, he wasn't Don Knotts. Do I look like Don Knotts?
Well, it's a compliment. He was a comedic genius. The amazing Mr. Limpet. I wish I was a fish.
Well, I want to thank this guy for real, though. I want to thank this guy for making the name Opie cool again. Thank you.
Is that a January 6th rioter?
No, it's Opie Winston from Sons of Anarchy. He made Opie cool again.
Oh, okay.
But before he made Opie cool, this is what Opie was.
Oh, it was the dumb-witted deputy.
This
Is that? Oh, wait a minute.
You don't even know who that is?
Yes, I do know who it is. It's the director.
Oh,
that's Ron
good.
Howard.
Right.
That's Ron Howard.
So I don't even want to admit this, but I have pictures where I look exactly like this.
Oh, wait a minute.
I mean, exactly.
Okay. All right, hold on. She's calling you Opie because at that age you look like Ron Howard.
Oh boy, are you a brainiac?
Sure.
You should be on Jeopardy, man. You're amazing.
Sure.
I can't find my baby picture right now, but
so from that point on, just everyone just called you Opie?
From that day, it stuck immediately. Hold on, I'm trying to find. Just give me one.
I mean, Opie and Anthony sounds better than Greg and Anthony.
Well, yeah. I mean, it works for like if you're building a show. Of course, it does.
Yeah.
But imagine going through your life and people like, "You're Opie." I'm like, "No, I'm not."
Yeah.
But then the Son of Anarchy guy made it cool again. That's for sure. I can't find it, but I mean, I looked exactly like.
Wait a minute. You're talking about there's a band called Sons. Oh, you're talking about the television show Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, he made the name Opie cool again.
Oh, the character's name is Opie?
Yeah.
Oh, I never saw the show.
Yeah, he made it cool again, but you know. And I met Ron Howard. I got a picture with Ron Howard. I don't know if I can find that right now, but and he was very aware of me because you know he started seeing me pop up in the Google searches for Opie, so he was very aware.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I met him on the Upper West Side at a Starbucks, and then I got him to come on the show. He goes, "Fuck yeah, I'll do your show," and he did our show, and he was cool as shit.
Do you remember when you went to Pete's Tavern and you sat at that booth and I waited on you?
Yeah.
Okay, so where were you sitting? If you looked, like there was windows and like there were two booths in front of you. There were windows there, right?
Right.
I don't remember. Yeah, he took those booths once for Christmas. He came in for like a Christmas dinner with like Hollywood elite. It was crazy.
Yeah,
it was crazy. Like everyone at the table was an A-lister, either director or actor.
He's insanely down to earth. I've told the story of meeting
100%.
him. Remind me, I'll retell the story of actually meeting him. It's kind of a cool story.
Yeah.
But I got to go because now my literal chest and throat is starting.
Dude, I got to go too. I got to do my taxes.
But I want to say something, Ron.
Yeah.
You know when you talk about meeting me at Pete's Tavern.
Yeah.
And you keep saying that I look like an alcoholic and I had really bad skin.
I said, I don't know who you are. And Kyle was like, you don't know this guy? And I'm like, dude, honestly, I said, my father used to own bars. He looks like one of the guys that sits at the bar all day drinking.
Right.
And Kyle was crying.
So here's the deal. You know, people can make up whatever I can't help people from making up shit. I'm not really a drinker at all. But
You're not.
But this story has been driving me nuts because you brought it up a few times. You said your skin was all fucked up and shit, right? So I went back. There's actually video of me being at Pete's Tavern the time I actually met you when me and Carl were doing a pop-up.
Yeah.
I'm like, why does he keep saying I have bad skin? That's one thing people will not say about me. I don't have bad skin. Dude, so I have what's called pre skin cancer. I get shit burned off me all the time. And as long as you can stay on it, you're pretty good. But it's something you got to worry about.
That's right.
So I had shit burned off my fucking face before Pete's Tavern.
Dude,
now I finally figured it out.
Yeah.
So I had some pre skin cancer, whatever. I forget the exact name of it. Right in the middle of my forehead, like kind of in here. And so I went back, and how they do it is they drop acid on you to burn that part of the skin. She fucking dropped too much of the acid, and it rolled on my face, fucking taking out everything in its path. Because I'm like, why does Ron keep saying that I had bad skin? And I didn't understand.
So you had the stereotypical alcoholic red.
Yeah,
grainy. Your nose,
because it rolled
like
down.
W.C. Fields. Like you look like W.C. Fields. Your nose was bright red and like just shredding. I'm like, holy fuck, dude, this guy.
That was So part of it was the acid came rolling further than it was supposed to, and I do believe that she burned some shit off on my nose because that's where you get a lot of the pre. But every time you bring up this Pete's Tavern, I'm like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? I've never noticed ever said I have bad skin. It was always the other guy that I worked with.
When you see an alcoholic and they have like that puffy, bright red nose and it's kind of scarred, that's exactly what you look like. Your nose was bright red, swollen.
Yeah.
And you were drinking. You were having one of those Pete's Tavern 1864s. You were having the Pete's Tavern 1864 dark ale.
You remember what I drank, you weirdo?
I'm your biggest fan.
But I finally got to the bottom of that and I try to tell these haters, I'm like, instead of trying to make up shit, the real stuff's way better anyway. The fact that I went to this lady and she's very trusted. Let's just put it that way. She's become kind of famous in that space. Let's just put it that way. And she goes, lay back. I got to take this one out. And she dropped the acid or whatever on and the whole thing. And she even went, oh my, oops.
Dude, what if it went your eye?
Like a river and fucked up my whole face.
Hold on. What if it went your eye? Like, really blinded?
It wouldn't be good. I don't think it would have been good.
Yeah, it's not good when your fucking doctor spills too much acid on your face. He goes, oh, shit.
Yeah, and it just rolled. And everything in its path, like it was a lava trail. That's the real story. And I finally got to the bottom of it because I'm like, what is this idiot talking about?
I was like, oh, my God, dude, that's like a classic alcoholic fucking red nose. W.C. Fields. That's what I was thinking. Winston Churchill, I was thinking.
Dude, I could go all the way back to, I don't know, man. I think late 20s is when I tapped out of any type of, real drinking. I just couldn't take the hangovers or any of that shit anymore. I have my moments here and there like anyone else, but it's not my thing.
Well, it's also, you can't maintain that lifestyle if you're doing a radio show 5 days a week where you have to get up super early. You just can't do it. You wouldn't be successful. You wouldn't have the show.
All right, now I got.
So either you drink and don't have a show, or you don't drink and have a show. Maybe you drink on weekends, or you have a few. I don't know.
Now I got to stick up for the people that pay way too close attention. Well, Anthony did. Anthony pulled it off. That's what they'll say.
Would he just come in reeking of alcohol, or straight up slurring his words?
What are you doing, Ron?
Well, you brought it up.
What are you doing? No,
well, you bring up everything.
No, he was terrific, Ron. He was a breath of sunshine every morning when he came in. Oh, he never missed days. He came in looking fresh as a fucking daisy.
A breath of ethanol.
Answer. What?
He was not a breath of sunshine. He was a breath of ethanol.
No, he was terrific. Oh my God, he was perfect. What an amazing time I had with him. He was, oh my God, ready to go every morning. Smelled good, looked good. Bright.
I have a question.
Bright eyes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When when it was Opie and Anthony back in your heyday, what time would your show start?
Like 6, and then we moved to 7, I think.
Okay, so what time were you getting up? When the show was at 6, what time were you would have to be driven to the studio, right?
Well, I mean, when we first started
up early.
When we first started mornings, my God, I was getting up at 3:34.
Right.
And then we started pushing it because it's a grind after a while.
It is a grind, yeah. But are you getting picked up? You have a car service?
Oh my God, I had Club Soda Kenny. He made it very easy.
Okay.
I would roll out, and then I got to a point where I rolled out of bed, quick shower. Kenny was waiting for me outside my building with a fresh cup of Starbucks every morning. All I had to do was roll into his passenger seat, half asleep, drinking my Starbucks.
See, but that's what I'm saying. If you're getting up consistently at 3:30 every day, you can't drink consistently. You just can't. You won't be good at it.
Well, I mean, Anthony would argue that point. He fucking drank his face off and still was.
Was he drinking in the studio?
I'm gonna go now, Ron.
Did he have a little? He had a little whiskey in the coffee.
I'm gonna go, Ron.
Hey, before we go, I've had this list. Let's get rid of this list, please. I've had it. I have some backlog here. Let's do this quick. This is fun. I have the largest U.S. fast food chains by number of locations worldwide. I'm going to say that again. This is fun. What are the largest U.S. fast food chains by number of locations worldwide? Worldwide.
McDonald's is number one by far.
McDonald's is number one at 41, over almost 42,000. What? Okay, what's number two?
You know that McDonald's owns more land than just about anybody else in the world? I think the Catholic Church is up there, but McDonald's owns more land than just about anybody.
They're massive landowners. Yeah.
Maybe the fucking royal family is up there. I don't know, but all right.
So what does that mean? They own the land that the McDonald's is on?
I would assume that.
Or they're buying land.
Buying land. They bought a ton of land for the beef.
Oh, can I tell you something? You know where I just read this. Bill Gates is a major investor. They bought so much land to grow they grow poisonous potatoes, but the potatoes are elongated. Oh no, what? You can't eat McDonald's potatoes. They're poisonous. They have to be like chemically altered. This is true. But these particular potatoes are long, and Bill Gates wants the long, crispy, white colored potato.
Yeah.
So it's a special type of potato. You can't eat it. It is poisonous. It has to be chemically treated and bleached. And those are the French fries you eat at McDonald's. And McDonald's bought tons and tons and tons of acreage,
right,
to grow potatoes and cattle. So that's a big part of it.
All right, we got to finish up, Ron. I'm starting to lose my energy because I am still.
Look at you.
No, I feel way better, but I'm still. I'll
tell you what. What U.S. fast food company? So McDonald's comes in with 42,000 locations worldwide. Yeah. Number two comes in with 40,000 locations worldwide. What is it?
Burger King.
Burger King is fucking 7 on the list. What's
really? KFC.
Hold on, just to give you perspective.
I'm going KFC.
Okay, hold on. Burger King, to give you perspective, is number 7 on the list with 19,000 locations. Not even close.
All right.
What was the other one you said? KFC? That's number 4 on the list with 29,000 locations.
Are these U.S. based fast food joints?
These are U.S. fast food restaurants by number of locations worldwide. McDonald's has the most by 42,000.
See, I suck because I'm not a fast food guy. We rarely we stop at a Wendy's every once in a while.
Wendy's is not even on the list.
I didn't say Wendy's.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
Subway.
Not bad. Subway comes at number 3 at 36,000 locations worldwide.
There's one between McDonald's and Subway?
What's number 2? What is wedged between McDonald's and Subway?
Well, I would think it was a chicken joint, but you got to go KFC if you're going chicken joint.
By the way, dude, you said it. You fucking just said it earlier. You literally said it. When you get picked up, you have a nice hot cup of steaming.
That's not a fast food joint. Starbucks.
It's not a fast food joint. It's not. It doesn't sell fast food. I'm sorry. It doesn't sell fast food. You can't get a quick little microwave fucking egg. What are you talking about?
Nope.
It's fast food, bro.
And they're all closing.
It's a fast food chain.
Dude, the amount of Starbucks closing in New York City, wow. And they did it to themselves.
Dramatically.
What Starbucks didn't understand, I'm in the coffee culture.
Yeah.
I like a good cup of coffee. Starbucks ruined it when all of us schmucks wanted to get in there and get our good cup of coffee, although I don't think they were ever that great, but they were better than going to a fucking bodega. And then you had to wait in line as people are picking out their fucking treats and their pastries and their sugar drinks. And the people that made Starbucks, the basic who gives a shit fucking coffee drinker out of line.
Oh, we bought the merch. You bought the merch.
No, I got it for a Christmas present.
Please.
with a
Someone
Starbucks
gave you.
card.
Hold on. What a cheap fuck. You got a Starbucks mug for a Christmas present?
Yeah.
That's like coal.
Oh, is it? My in-laws just gave me like, I don't know, giant bags of Starbucks for Christmas too.
Okay, that's funny. If you're from, God is my witness, if you're from New England, particularly from Massachusetts, particularly from Boston, particularly, dude, I promise you, God is my witness, you're getting some sort of Dunkin' Donuts gift card.
There you go. So
That's what everyone wants it. Everyone gets it. Dunkin' Donuts is fucking God in Boston. By the way, everyone in Boston, New England still drinks iced coffee. Everyone drinks iced coffee in the winter. Most people are still wearing fucking shorts. Everyone has fucking gift cards, the Dunkin' Donuts credit cards.
Dude, I gotta tell you.
Here's my question to you.
No. Now you're bringing up something that's awesome. So save your question, because you said something in there. New York City, New York in general, we're a bunch of wimps. I've lived in Boston, and I have a lot of family in Philly. Those two fucking cities don't play. They wouldn't be caught dead wearing a winter coat. Philly, they're all about hoodies. That's all they don't even wear a fucking woolly. It's just a fucking heavy sweatshirt. And Boston, when I lived up there, the same type of shit. No one wears winter coats up there. They're tough. They're tough, Ron.
Dude, people are wearing sweatshirts and literally drinking iced coffee.
When I first started dating my now wife, she would come up from Philly to see me, and she would have flip-flops on in the middle of winter. They're tough, Ron. They're tough people.
Right.
I would be bundled up because I'm a wimp. I'll be the first to admit I get wimpy in the cold.
Because you're fucking from Astoria.
And then I would go down with my nice winter coat to, now visit my, they're now my in-laws and all that, and everyone and whatever, the whole neighborhood. And I'm the only one in a winter coat and a little, you got a little fucking winter hat on, do you?
Do you know what we call a winter coat in Massachusetts or New England?
What?
It's a fucking Patriots fucking hoodie. It's a Patriots sweatshirt. That's it. That's all you need.
I know. I trust me. I know. I live this.
I do have to go. I really do. This is what I want to ask you. Starbucks came in at number 2 at 40,000. Dunkin' Donuts came in at number 8 at how many locations? How many locations do you think they have?
No one
13,000. It's not even close.
But no one cares about the locations at this point.
I think there's more, by far, there's more Dunkin' Donuts in the 5 boroughs than there are Starbucks. There are 3 Dunkin' Donuts on this fucking street alone.
Well, I mean, that's the big battle because, south of the city, it's Wawa over D&D.
What?
Wawa.
I don't know what the fuck I don't know what that means.
Well, then,
What is that? A place?
Wawa.
What's that? What's that? What's that? A Dunkin' Donuts?
When I go to Philly, I get my coffee at Wawa.
Yeah. I live in Astoria, Queens, New York, and I live right off of Ditmars Boulevard. On Ditmars Boulevard, there are 3 Dunkin' Donuts within like a 6-block or 7-block radius. Yeah. And this is what happens.
Your coffee stinks, by the way.
No, it's delicious.
No, it sucks. It's too hot. It's too hot. Enough.
This is what I discovered.
Coffee. Yeah.
Living in Astoria, because it's the Greek capital of the world. If you're a retired Greek man and you have a thick mustache and you enjoy smoking, you will hang out at the Senior Greek Center. It's called Dunkin' Donuts. If you go into Dunkin' Donuts, say around like 7:30 in the evening,
yeah,
there's got to be 15, 20 Greek guys just hanging out, playing fucking dominoes, shooting the shit, drinking their coffee, standing outside smoking.
Like the Greeks.
It's their community center.
They don't respect women, but I love the Greeks. Their women are second-class citizens, no?
My father was in the restaurant business his whole life.
Yeah.
And so he dealt with a lot of Greek diner owners, the community.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget my father saying, Ronnie, and Boston's racist. Boston's a racist city. End of story.
Right.
And he goes, Ronnie, the most racist people you will ever meet are the Greeks.
That was your dad.
He's like, it's Ronnie, it's not even close. It's not even close, dude. They don't give a shit.
I-
They don't like anybody, especially the Moulions.
All right, Brian. All right. Do the list real fast. So it's McDonald's, Starbucks is
All right,
2.
so here it is. Here it is.
Just roll down the list real fast.
I'm just going to go 10 up to 1.
10.
Taco Bell,
Ugh.
Hunt Brothers Pizza. Never heard of that.
Nope.
I guess that's an American company. Dunkin' Donuts, Burger King, Pizza Hut, Domino's, KFC, Subway, Starbucks, McDonald's.
Wait, Subway's 3?
Subway's number 3. Yes. We established that, remember?
I love showing people how
It's not real food, by the way.
I love showing people that I just swim against the current always. Oh, my whole life. It's a problem. I would go to Pizza Hut for their spaghetti. It was one of my go-to meals when I was starting out in the biz. I would go to Pizza Hut to get their spaghetti. They would be so confused, like no one orders the spaghetti here. We might have 4 customers that order spaghetti in a week.
If you look at the Pizza Hut menu, it's pizza, 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 and then there's like you can get maybe a chicken parm or maybe a spaghetti.
Yeah, turn over the menu, maybe all right.
You have to ask for another menu.
Something, I guess you could have spaghetti. It's almost with a question mark. Like what?
The first time, and this is true, I remember going to my very first Pizza Hut. It was brand new, dude. It was a big deal in Concord, New Hampshire.
Yeah,
the first Pizza Hut opened up in Concord, New Hampshire. I'm talking like, like the vintage Pizza Huts, like. Oh, yeah. The original. It was the original pizza. It had that decor.
Yeah, yeah.
And I just remember it was so fancy for Concord, New Hampshire, and the smell when you walked into that smell. And God is my witness. It was my first experience ever with someone bringing over a pizza in a black fucking cast iron pan, and they put it down, and it's like a thick dish pizza still cooking. It was one of the greatest experiences I've had about it. I was like, it blew my mind on pizza. I've never experienced it before.
Well, I mean, if you want to talk pizza,
Pizzeria Uno also didn't Pizzeria Uno do deep dish? Is that a Chicago place?
Dude, I went to Chicago.
They had a big one in Kenmore Square. Go ahead.
I went to Chicago twice.
Yeah.
That deep dish pizza. What is the life expectancy of a male in Chicago? It has to be like 28.
Dude, you have a deep dish with the sausages.
It's insane. And I said to myself, thank God I don't live here.
It's delicious.
It's insane how good deep dish pizza is.
It's fucking good. And I remember there was a Pizzeria Uno's in Kenmore Square. Right outside the Green Monster in Fenway Park. It was a fucking 2 or 3 story fucking Pizzeria Uno. And yeah, that Pizzeria Uno, by the way, is a Chicago pizza chain.
Right.
Or Chicago pizza company. And they're famous for their deep dish.
Right.
Yeah. If you get an individual deep dish and you have to sleep for 3 days. You can't move.
You could feel your arteries just going.
Opie, I'm not joking. It's probably
the arteries start looking like a Tool video.
Opie, it's 4 inches thick, dude. It's fucking 4 inches thick.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's probably 2,000 to 3,000 calories.
I'm like, thank God, because I don't have the willpower to say no to deep dish pizza. I'm also happy that I don't live in Western New York anymore, because we were eating chicken wings like twice a day. Fucking twice a day.
There's nothing worse than fried food. Fried food will literally fucking kill you.
So, all right. I got to go because I feel way better, but I'm definitely still on the mend. Yeah. Maybe we'll try to do one tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm working, dude.
Well, I don't need you. I'll do one without you.
You fucking need me, baby.
I don't need you, Ron.
I'm the wind beneath your wings.
I like doing these with you, Ron, but I don't need you.
You fucking need me. You need me, big boy.
I don't need
you.
You
Need me. You can't. No, there's no more solo, Opie.
No, I don't need you, Ron.
You don't need me. You want me.
No, I don't want you, Ron.
You desire me.
No, I don't desire.
And when are you going to invite me over the house? You've been doing this for years now. I can't. Like, you're not going to invite your. Why aren't you inviting your work husband